I am recording this video with extreme urgencies for all those clients that have an account with HSBC Expat. Why? Because they are choosing to close the accounts for all their clients that have deposited less than $1 million on their accounts. HSBC Expat, also known as HSBC Jersey, that is based in Jersey, is the most famous account, international account that can be easily opened remotely. And if you search online for an international account to open it remotely, HSBC Expat is the first result that you can find on Google. But a very bad notice for you is that they are going to close their accounts. They say because they're changing their policies because they want to select more their clients, but in reality the reason is another one. It's not because they want just people that can deposit more than $1 million, but it's also because they want to have less clients. Why that? Because a huge bank as HSBC, when they have to manage and to handle lots of clients, this means to do a lot of application every day, lots of due diligence, and then some client can pass even if he's not a good client for HSBC. So more clients means more problems. So they want to have less clients and they are changing their policies to close all the accounts of their client. Not depending the residence, you can leave whenever you like, okay? Not depending on the residence of the clients, but if you have an account with HSBC Expat and you have less than $1 million deposited on this account, your account is already been closed or they are going to close it in the next few days. And this is not a problem of HSBC because many banks, if you open account in some banks, international banks, without an official introducers, like for example GloboBanks, they can close your account from today to tomorrow, you know, because you are like not known to the bank, so they are not like trusting you. They can accept you with the due diligence if you have all your documents clear, etc. You can deposit your amount on the bank, but maybe they can just close your account because you are not being introduced there. You don't have any consular that can let you know how the banks are changing their policies, etc. So you can just open an account, HSBC Expat or other, and find your account closed with no reason and fighting, you know, because when they are going to close your account, they are going to send you emails, they want to additional documents, they are going to send maybe not digital emails, but they are going to send you messages to your personal address, so you have to wait days. They're going to call you, maybe you are going to miss the call, you have to call them back, you have to wait 60 minutes in the call to understand what you have to do, etc. So it's a very big fight for no reason, because they want more additional documents, but you know, the decision was already taken and they are not going to open your account anymore. Lots of our clients, before meeting us and knowing us, opened a HSBC Expat account, and today they have their account closed, for example, but they choose to being helped by us in the past weeks and months, and we helped them open better accounts in good jurisdictions, in good banks, in the banks that we know very well, that are good solid banks with a very large history, that they are managing billions of dollars each year from their customers. They are top tier banks, and they are not going to change their policies each day because our banks more personal. What I want to mean that with HSBC or this kind of banks, you are just a number for them. You don't have any relationship manager, you don't have any benefit, you just have an account open there, international account, you can deposit your amount, and that's it. You don't have any benefit, they can close your account, you have to be scared every day if they are going to change their policies, etc. We work with banks that you are not a number for them. You will have a relationship manager that can go with you, talk with you, meet you in person also to take a coffee or having a lunch to see how you can invest your money. They are person not just for a easy and basic assistance, but they are relationship managers. They are going to manage your account with you and help you find the best way to use your money with this bank. So our clients choose to open those accounts. Today they are managing in the best way their asset protection. They are no longer use, for example, HSBC Expat, and they are very, very happy for it. You know, the banks we work with usually have an average relationship with their clients from 17 to 20 years. So a very long relationships that maybe, you know, after 20 years things can change in people's life. Maybe someone can be married, so is gonna to get married, so can open an account, a co-owned account, or for other other topics, but they have a very strong relationship with their clients. You have to choose very well where to open your bank accounts, okay, in the best jurisdiction with the best banks, and people, our clients that choose to be helped by us today have great banks, and they were introduced by us. We made all the application for them. We know very well the banks, how they work, etc. So we opened the account 100% remotely for them, not just in HSBC Expat that, like I told you, is the most famous, but is like one of the baddest. We have other banks that we can open remotely with less deposit, for example, than the official ones, with more benefits. So they did it, and today they're using their account in the right way. HSBC in the last month changed so much their policies, because they started with 50k minimum deposit that was asked. Then they, after a few weeks, they made the deposit higher to 75k, and after just 1 month they made the deposit to 100k. And the bad news is that these policies changed not just for new clients that are going to open an account, but also for the client that already were client for HSBC. So if you opened an account with 50k when HSBC asked for 50k, and after 2 months they changed the minimum deposit to 100k, if you were client already of HSBC, you had to made your deposit higher, or your account will be closed. So this is very bad. Sometimes banks do these things is not that are not good to do, because when you change your policies for accept clients, usually you do it just for new clients, not for the clients that already have an account with you. And this don't happens with very good banks, with banks where are solid banks, and they are choosing to work with some clients, little clients with good relationships, and they are not going to change their policies each day. Those banks are, for example, based in Switzerland, in Panama, in Singapore also. In Singapore, for example, there is also HSBC. But HSBC in Singapore is very bad and is working as HSBC in Jersey. So you have to be very careful to where to choose your bank, because in Singapore there are some very good and solid banks. We work with some banks in Singapore also, and there are some banks that are very bad there. Also in Dubai, for example, Dubai is very famous for having very bad banks and also having good banks. The same HSBC in Dubai used to change a lot of policies, close accounts, so you have to understand very well the jurisdictions and also the banks where to open an account there. And a very important thing that you have to know, I'm going to repeat it, I told it you before, is to choose your account not just for deposit your money and that's it, but you have to be very careful to understand all the benefits that the bank are going to give you, because it's very important if you can have a real relationship manager or not, if you can access, for example, to credit or not, if you can invest your money with the bank or not, are benefits that you have to understand when you are going to deposit your money, because it's very important to understand what you can do, how is the assistance, if you have to stress a lot if you have a problem with a bank, or is something that you can just send a WhatsApp to your relationship manager and fix it like in 5 minutes. It's very important to do it. It's for this that today with our company GloboBanks we work with more than 60 banks all around the world, in the best jurisdictions in the world. We work in more than 15 countries, and we open all the accounts remotely for our clients with more benefits, all the accounts with relationship managers, for example, that are going to help you so much to manage your account. And our clients are very happy today because they choose us and they have great bank accounts where they can save their money without any stress. So if you are interested in understand where to open an account, if you already have, for example, HSBC Expat and you don't know what is gonna happen in the next days, etc., you are going to find a link down the video. Just click the link and you will be contacted by one of our managers for understand your needs and open your account 100% remotely.